Hi, I'm Keegan, and this is a bunch of gamers. This is our 44th episode of Werewolf the Apocalypse 20th Anniversary Edition. I'm going to go around the chat room and have my players introduce themselves.
Hi, I'm Sam. I play Cora. She's an Arun in the Get a Fenris.
Hi, I'm Riley. I play Sorcha Flynn, a Fostern of the Fianna.
I'm Tyler, and I play Kyle. He is 19, a Philodox, and has found his purpose with the Garu. He's known as Guards the Low, Child of Gaia.
Hi, I'm George. I'm playing Roy, also known as Mindscape. He is a Ragabosh with the Stars Gazers.
Hi, I'm Jade. I play Morgan Bloodsinger Trevelyan. She is a Galliard of Fianna.
You are taken into Leads as Steel and Eyes to the Heavens office as they start laying into you for setting off the smoke alarms. They were able to use kin to talk the fire department down, and while Eyes to the Heavens, it was a little more understanding. Leads as Steel was not, as he was berating you for that the moot was already there, that the wild should have been released there, and if you had more inclination to do so, you should have done it off of Sept grounds, especially in such a way. You are pushed out of the office, likely red-faced, as the door slams.
That was fun.
That was fun.
Yeah.
That could have gone a lot worse, right?
Oh,
What did he say again?
much worse.
No, I wasn't really paying attention.
Well, neither was I.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
I am definitely regretting participating with you people.
No, you're not.
We've
Kyle,
been
you gotta
much
live a
more
little.
trouble than this, Kyle. This is nothing compared to what we've been through. Don't even... It's just a little yelling. You're fine.
A light scolding.
Uh-huh.
It's fine. It's fine. We're good. We're good.
Kyle crawls into a corner and crying about how he's a good noodle.
The only good noodle. The rest of us are like, shh, Kyle, stop it.
We have damaged our standing in this sept, and therefore our own sept standing.
Did we though? Did we really? I mean,
Well, technically you damaged your own standing, and maybe your home sept standing.
minor details.
Threadweaver walks by. Oh, hey, we're heading to the war room. You guys gonna be fashionably late or just regular late?
Depends on how long it takes me to get a brew, so I don't know. Reasonably late? Like, I could probably book it to the mess hall and get a brew and then go on to
No.
that.
No.
What do you mean, no?
You're just gonna come with us.
No, I want a brew.
No. It's not
But-
about what you want. It's about the good of the sept.
What's good for the sept is that I get a brew because I haven't had a brew yet this morning. If I don't get a brew, I ain't gonna function.
You're such a drama queen.
I know.
She's not royalty. She's just full of drama.
No, but I am like, I don't know, somewhere in the line to royalty. Like, I think I'm something like 110th in line to royalty.
So am I.
I think we both are.
Are you really? I don't think. Roy, you're not British.
You don't have to be British to be part of royalty.
You see the
You're-
eyes. You see Threadweaver's eyes glaze over for a moment. He goes, "Okay, so I'll tell her that you'll be fashionably late."
I mean, I will be. I don't know about the rest of them.
I'm
No,
just
but
gonna
I'd be
follow
Scottish.
Threadweaver.
What was that, Cora?
I'm just gonna follow Threadweaver.
Okay.
I'm
Same.
gonna go and get my brew.
Okay. What about yourself, Sorcha?
She will follow Cora, I guess.
And Roy?
Grab me one. I'm going so that way you don't miss anything interesting.
Okay.
As you all kind of enter behind Threadweaver and Fights on Rooftops goes, good, you're here. We'll begin some of the basics of the plan. You're 5 minutes late. Where is your packmate, Mindscape?
She went to go get a drink.
Very well. Kyle, I need you up here, please.
Of course. I'll hop on up there.
I've heard some talk of your memory. You have been in the facility. Here, as she hands you a marker, please draw, as best as you can recall, the basic layout that you came across while going through this facility, please.
Out of character, should I, roll something for that?
Nope, it's eidetic memory, remember?
Perfect. Well, I meant more for, the drawing and everything, but great.
Your drawing is not great, but that's okay. As you put up your drawing and looking at it, the line coming off the grid is the cave system that you entered. The one coming off of room 3 as Fights on Rooftops starts numbering all the rooms is the spot where the humans are supposed to be. This is the basic layout, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Good. She clips the marker. The basic idea is that all of the packs will enter and go into room 1. We will clear out any and make sure none escape. Slaughter them. We will then continue on to room number 2. It is at this point that Morgan enters.
Walk over at Roy and just hand him his brew and then just sit wherever there is an empty space.
Okay, she gives you a quick side eye before continuing on. Finally, we get to room 3. It is at this point there's a knocking on the door when Fights on Rooftops goes, perfect. Come on in. This is Threads the Spider. He is an ally of mine that I've been able to get into this. He is a third of the Glasswalkers. Could I get a perception empathy roll from everyone? Difficulty 7.
Let's see. 3 or 5.
Oh, Tyler.
I felt pretty good about the number of die I had.
Oof.
So, Roy, you don't pick up on anything. Kyle, you get the sense that the Glasswalkers are really relieved that another has come of their own to help them. You're attributing this to sort of the intertribal conflicts and biases.
Of course.
Morgan, Cora, Sorcha, you pick up that specifically Threadweaver seems a little put off by Threads the Spider.
Okay.
Cora will eye both of them what's going on here?
I will need you, Threadweaver, she points to Threadweaver, to join us at this point. Myself, Threads the Spider, and Threadweaver, we will exit the main room here, and we will head east into the Umbra and east into the main room in which the humans are via the Umbra. It is here that I will use both your Thurge abilities to deal with some umbral threats. I've had an idea, and Threads the Spider has agreed to help. Your aid will be needed just to increase the power of the ritual, Threadweaver. Next, Fomori's Bane, Infernal Alphas, and the remainder of the Street Sweepers will go north into room number 4. The Mountain Guard, being the stronger but less of Garu in rank, will move back to room number 2. You will guard this room in case of any reinforcements coming or any fleeing adversaries. Once room 4 is cleared, the 3 packs will go into room number 5. The Mountain Guard will remain in room 2 to catch any stragglers who come south. Once that is complete, the mountain guard will move to room number 1. Kill any who fled into this area. Infernal, the other 3 packs will go into room 6. Once room 6 is cleared, they will collect the mountain guard and you'll go north. The 2 of you will go invade room 7, clear out everything. Kyle, if your report is true, this is where there's going to be a high concentration of Fomori who are active. Once that is complete, both packs will go back into room 5 and invade room 8, where the Fomori stay. It is at this point that you will clear it. Kill every last one of them, even if they're in their sleep. Go quickly, strike hard, hit them before they know what got to them. Any questions so far?
Are we going to have anyone stationed at the other exits?
What do you mean?
Well, like 3 to the right. Like
that's where 3 to the right is where Fights on Rooftops, Threads the Spider, and Threadweaver will go, because there's mostly humans there, but they will pass into the Umbra first, and they will use that as a staging ground.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I did misunderstand that. And there were other exits, though. Are there not? Like
8 is the big one, and there is potentially an exit in 7.
Okay.
Once clearing room 8, the Mountain Guard and the remainders of the Threadweavers will go into the Umbra. This is where that great bane that Fomori's Bane claimed was. As you go north to fight it. While going north in the Umbral Plane, the Infernal Alphas and Fomori's Bane will enter room 9 and clear out any there. While there may be enemies shooting off from room 8, we know for a fact that there is a strong Bane presence in room 9, and we want to make sure that that Bane presence is destroyed first. Once that has occurred, the Mountain Guard will attempt to make their way back into the physical world, but before the Mountain Guard return, I think it is prudent for Fomori's Bane and the Infernal Alphas to continue north past room 9 to see what is there, to scout ahead. As she starts looking over all of you, her eyes gazing back and forth.
No
That makes
questions?
sense to me.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Sorcha will just nod her head.
Very well. You're dismissed for the day. Make sure that you are ready bright and early in 2 days. And on time.
I nudge Morgan.
I just like wave my hand flippantly.
Dismissed. As everyone starts leaving at the same time, pushing out, getting ready to do their own things, what would you guys like to do?
Can I grab Morgan by the arm and drag her over to the street sweepers?
Yeah?
I'm gonna do that.
No. Leave me alone. I want to go and eat breakfast.
I had
Street-
something else in mind.
Street sweepers kind of look over at you as Threadweaver goes, yeah? As they all kind of scowl a bit, looking both of you up and down.
We were out of place yesterday, this morning and yesterday, and I want to apologize and see if there's anything that we can do to try and make it up to you. I was hoping maybe we can go on a hunt together, just your pack and ours.
As they kind of turn, give us a sec as they kind of huddle in and start whispering amongst themselves. Yeah, we can do a hunt.
Great. So then I just look at Roy like, I hate you.
Yeah, well, you need this.
Meet us in the lobby
We
at
need
7
this.
o'clock.
What time is it now?
It's in the morning. It's like 10 a.m.
Oh, so 7 o'clock at night?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We'll be there on time
Bye. Oh god.
as I look at Morgan.
Already gone.
I'm sure you will be. Take it easy.
You
As
too,
they
thank you.
Turn and start walking away, talking amongst themselves. What is Fomori's Bane doing?
Cora was gonna go talk with Bear and up that totem point.
Okay. What about
Just-
Kyle?
Spend time with him.
Would it be appropriate to try and find a Loon Spirit right now to learn Luna's armor, or should that wait until night?
Probably wait till night.
Okay. Then I have no idea what Kyle wants to do for his day. Kyle will accompany Cora for quality bear time.
Sounds good. Sorcha?
Sorcha is, I guess, going to be working towards upping her alertness.
Okay. How does she want to do that?
Go to the park, people read, I don't know.
Okay. Well, so we will do that. So, Sorcha, you start going off as Silver Scribe kind of looks at you. Hey,
Miss,
where you going?
off to the mall.
Oh, what do you want to do there?
What you do at malls? You people watch.
Ah, trying to read people?
Mm-hmm.
That's that would be an empathy sort of training. As Silver Scribe goes, I could join you.
Not really looking for empathy, more for alertness.
Oh,
Gotta stay on my toes.
I have an idea.
Yeah?
Yeah, come on. Andy's pretty good at this little game.
Alright.
You see Andy down at the park. As Silver Scribe brings you just a couple blocks down, Andy's kind of sitting on a park, taking some breath, clearly relaxing, leaning her head back. Oh, Sorcha, right?
Yeah.
Why bringing her, Scribe? She wants to try and sharpen her eyesight. Oh, okay. Should be fun. Come with me.
Sorcha will follow along very quietly.
She takes you over to some trees so people can't really see as she sits down. Have a seat.
She sits.
As she puts both of her hands flat down as she looks at you. So watch my hands, okay?
Alright.
She slaps you in the face with her right hand as she goes, you'll have to try and figure out through the subtleties of my hands which one's going to hit you.
So I'm just reading your muscles, is that it?
That's it.
Well, not entirely sure if it's your hands I should be looking for, or your elbows, where all those muscles are.
That's a really good question. As she moves forward, she actually headbutts you.
Dude.
You should be just alert. Tutorial's over. You ready to play for real?
Only if I get to bash your head in afterwards.
Oh, you can try, Foster.
So, give him a smile.
And so you begin your back and forth game. This will allow you to train and increase your alertness using experience.
Yay! Now we're
Meanwhile-
sharper than ever.
Meanwhile, at the mess hall, Morgan and Roy are likely bickering, I would assume.
I have a mouthful of bacon, so if Roy wants to bicker whilst I have a mouthful of bacon, then he is going to get sprayed with bacon.
It's not so much bickering, it's just sitting there enjoying breakfast.
Okay. After breakfast, what do you two plan on doing?
Well, I would like to go and do some combat training.
Okay.
And I will follow her.
Sounds good. So you start going into the meditation room. You do see Bloodwind looking into the pool, ready to pass into the Ember as he diverts his gaze for a moment and looks at you in his lupus form, takes a breath and goes, hunting or looking for peace?
I'm only here to make sure Morgan comes to the hunt tonight. I don't know what she's here for.
Just looking at the meditation room like, why am I in the meditation room?
Because it's usually the best way to find people. It seems like their gathering place, at least for people who want to fight.
I don't need to find people. I was just gonna go and self
Oh,
fight. Self fight?
Shadow.
I was kind of
box?
hoping there was like, yeah, I was kind of hoping there was like a nice little training room with maybe some like punch bags and stuff, and just be like, yeah,
Okay, yeah, you can do that.
yeah.
There is
I'm
one of
just,
those.
in that case, I'm just gonna look at Bloodwind and go, I don't know. I'm just wondering for the sake of wondering. Bye.
As Bloodwind looks at Roy and simply growls something. You can only guess at the scents that are associated with it being in Hamid form, but the growl clearly had something to do with needing to be throated to learn their place.
She's coming awfully close to that.
Bloodwind looks into the waters and vanishes into the Umbra. So, Morgan, you get into the training room as you start, like, punching bags and things like that. Roy, you see her, like, really focusing on trying to improve her technique.
I'm gonna step in and, give pointers where I can. Or even hold I'm assuming it's a sandbag.
Yeah.
So I'll even hold it for her.
Accidentally missed the bag and punch him in the face.
What was that?
Accidentally missed the bag and punch him in the face. Like, oh shit, oh, sorry.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Is Morgan actually punching Roy in the face?
I assume so. Like, as a casual miss. Morgan, can I get a dexterity subterfuge to represent it to try and look like an actual accident?
Subterfuge. Oh, what difficulty? 6?
Yep, for a punch.
Thank you. Oh god. 1. 1 result.
That is, Roy, could I get a wits alertness to notice what's happening?
With alertness.
I mean,
Ooh,
you should
that is 5.
You should smash this out of the park, my dude.
And what's the difficulty? 6?
6.
6.
This is not a dodge. You just notice that was her intent. So you know for a fact she punched you in the face intentionally as you take a point of bashing from the boom.
Sorry. Like my aim's off. I haven't got my head in the game. Sorry. Didn't mean to.
Looks like to get into the game, you need some live practice. And with that, I'm going to shift into Glabros and start, initiating combat.
All right. Combat was initiated. We're going to just say combat happened. I know Roy is a better fighter than Morgan.
Are you sure about that?
I'm not sure. Roy, what's your dex brawl?
Dex brawl is 4. My dex melee, though, is 5.
Oh.
So it depends on if I pick up a weapon or not.
Got it. And Morgan?
Is that just your base without you being in Glabro? Or is
Glabro
that
does, well, yeah, Glabro because it doesn't increase dexterity.
Yeah, so
never mind. So if it's Dex Brawl, Morgan has 5, and if it's Dex Melee, Morgan has 5.
Okay. So it's actually 50-50. Or I guess it'd be 60-40 in this case. So Morgan won.
woo!
Huzzah.
And in the Umbral lands, Kyle and Cora, you get to the Den of Bear.
Fantastic.
It's still a bit dreary, but a little better.
Sweet.
As the Great Bear leaves and goes, "Welcome home."
Thanks. We are going to go on a mission tomorrow. Super dangerous. I'm sure you know.
I had an inkling.
I'm actually pretty worried this time.
Why?
I trust the people we're going with, or the Garu we're going with. I know that, be it out of some sort of, affection for each other or sense of duty to Gaia or their pack or their sept, that they will do everything they can to make sure everyone gets back. I am worried that it won't be enough for everyone to get back.
That is certainly a risk that you take. Is it worth worrying?
Worrying won't change it.
Exactly.
How do I stop worrying?
I don't know if there's a good way to stop worrying, though I've heard that some of the Fenrir have sayings. Maybe you'll wish to speak with one.
The only Fenrir that comes to mind that is near at all. Perfect. Does Bear know this? I bet Bear's aware.
Heal the wounds. Heal all
Heal the
wounds.
Heal the wounds. Very Bear-like. I think I will.
Good. Kyle, as he gets a paw around both of you and pulls you in. It's good to see you come in without a tragedy immediately preceding.
It's good to be here without a tragedy immediately preceding.
I'm sure, as the big bear head kind of nuzzles back and forth between both of you in affection.
Cora will bury her face in his fur. Big hugs.
Cora,
Yeah.
if you need to think about how to heal those wounds to ask your question, you can stay here and think on it a little while.
I think that's probably best.
And this time of thinking will allow you to spend 3 experience to increase your totem.
Woohoo. And while Cora's there, things seem just a teeny bit better.
Yes.
And now I'm relying on the rest of my pack to up their totem because I'm maxed.
Could I up mine at the same time?
Yes, 3 experience.
Lovely.
During this game, Sorcha, you finally get a nice slap on Andy's face.
Aha!
That was a good swing. Damn, you hit hard.
Well, I had one chance to get you back for all the times to slap me, so it needed to be a good one.
That's true, that's true. You look a little drunk. Very rosy. As she's smiling at you, but it's friendly. It's very friendly and warm.
She just kind of rolls her eyes.
Don't be like that. Come on, as she gets up and she extends her hand to help you up.
I am suspect immediately.
Okay.
Sorcha will go ahead and take the hand to stand up.
As she pulls you up. You're doing well. Hey, it's always good to try and pin down some skills, right? Especially before a raid.
It's rather important. I want to make sure that we can head off these for Mori, because there are so many of them.
Yeah. Silver Scribe kind of nods and goes, yeah. Well, we'll take out as many as we can. And if we have to retreat, we have to retreat. But if we can hit them hard and hit them fast and not lose anyone, then I'll take it as a victory, personally. That's a nice thought, Andy says. Personally, I'm with Sorcha here. No matter how many times I do it, I always get the pre-raid jitters. That's okay. We all get them, so it's always good to open up and confide in people that you get them.
Indeed. Oh, thank you so much for the lessons. I should probably get back by now.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna head that way soon. I think I'm gonna just communicate with some more spirits here. I think I'm gonna pass through into the Umbra finally. I was just trying to listen to them on the other side.
Well, good luck with you.
You too.
I'll do like a little flourish and bow and head out.
You hear a bit of a laugh from the two women before they go and start doing their own thing. In the punching bag, fighting, sparring, training room, Morgan is beat up. She has a couple bruises, but she has Roy's hands in her hands going, "Stop hitting yourself. Boom. Stop hitting yourself."
Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Roy, why are you hitting yourself? Stop hitting yourself. You give in?
You just got more strength than I do. I gotta do some weightlifting on my own.
Yeah, your arms are like noodles. I am honestly shocked that I didn't just snap them half like a twig. Good effort, though.
I never did claim to be a fighter, but
Oh,
it
I
is
know you
always
didn't.
good to have some live action training.
Yeah, well, we're gonna need it if we're gonna go and deal with a lovely infestation.
Both of you will have the ability to spend experience to increase your brawl if you so choose.
You assume I have XP.
I think I will. That's 4, isn't it? For 2 pips, up to 3?
Yep.
Then I will do that.
I will sit on my 2 XP and laugh.
I now have 0.
It's starting to get pretty late in the day, though, as Cora, Kyle, you return to the Karen via the meditation room's moon paths.
Sweet.
And it's starting to get late. It's about 5:36. Might be good to grab some food before you meet the street sweepers.
Yeah, shower and food sounds like a good idea.
I'll eat light.
Food.
Are we all meeting the street sweepers?
No, just those two.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like,
I was just like, oh shit, did I agree to something?
Oh no, I've forgotten.
they volunteer
No.
us. No.
No, but you all get to the mess hall at about the same time.
Mm.
You guys sit down, you start eating.
Cora keeps her eyes open for Bloodwind.
Okay, he is not
Just
there
in
yet.
case.
You see Sorcha sitting down, eating. Her cheeks are unusually red. And Roy looks a little worse for wear.
Oof. Huh? You two all right?
Never better.
Roy couldn't stop hitting himself.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Poor guy.
Tragic. Honestly, it was heartbreaking. I tried to stop him. I tried to help, but I just couldn't. I just couldn't stop him from hitting himself. He gave up eventually.
You're a good friend. I'm glad you were
know.
there for him.
I know. I'm such a good friend. Fake tear wipes away.
The little flourish of the hand to throw it off your finger.
Can I, like, kick her under the table?
Yeah, you just kick her under the table.
Oh god, no, it's happening again, but this time it's his feet. Everyone just leave the table. Just leave him, we can't save him. Don't make me lean over and get your hands again.
Look, I have some brain damage. I seem to lose control of my limbs, and I said kick her again.
Oh, yeah, that is a tragic disease to have. Maybe we should just put you out of your misery.
I mean, that's getting pretty dark.
A little bit. Anyway,
Like- Wow.
I just look at Sorcha and like, did you get afflicted with the same problem earlier and you couldn't stop hitting yourself?
It's a sunburn.
Oh, sunburn. Oh. So you've been out on a yeah. I think I have some after sun knocking around if you need it.
That might be good. You know, with this fair Irish skin.
Hmm. Yeah, I could draw that. I could give you some after sun. That'll help.
Thank you.
Couldn't you just shift into Glabro and then shift back?
Oh no.
Probably.
Well, he can, yeah. That'll heal all the bashing.
There's some things I'd rather feel. You know, being helmet-born.
Like a sunburn?
I was gonna say sunburn is not something you want to feel. That is painful.
That's not so bad. Just a minor one. I expect it'll be gone by morn.
Yep.
As time ticks closer and closer to your meeting with the street sweepers, Infernal Alphas,
Mm-hmm.
you should probably start heading down to the lobby.
Yeah, I would have been keeping an eye on the time to make sure that we're on time.
Yep. So
So I will get up and say, well, I hope you guys have a great evening, but Morgan and I need to go on a hunt.
Ah. Enjoy.
Catch something good?
I hope so. And with that, I will actually grab Morgan by the arm and lead her out.
Yeah, I'm coming.
And so you start leading her out. As they're leaving, Bloodwind enters. He takes a deep breath. He has this kind of look, and then he looks over, sees Silver Scribe and Andy as his eyes and his smile brighten up as he goes over and he hugs both of them. They start chatting as they're talking, and he seems very content in listening as he starts packing on his plate and just eating and just enjoying a super heaping of food that would put even Morgan's bacon plates to shame.
Impressive.
Thanks for making it harder for me to go over to talk to him while he's having so much fun, and I don't want to ruin his evening. Storyteller, thank you. I appreciate that so much.
De nada.
Fuck.
What do you want with Bloodwind anyway?
Well, when I was talking to Bear, you were there.
That's true.
You forgot, didn't you?
I wasn't listening to Cora's part. That was her private conversation with Bear.
Wow.
Wow.
That would have been rude to listen in. What if it was me she had a problem with?
That is a good point.
I would have told him. He would know.
Well,
Yeah,
you
that's
hadn't told Bloodwind yet, so...
Well, I don't have a problem with Bloodwind.
Well,
That's
there
not
was
why
no
I'm
way for
talking
Kyle to
to
know
you.
these things.
Oh, God. Okay, well, Kyle, Bear suggested that I speak to another Get about the nerves that I'm feeling about the raid. And as the only other Get, and the only one that I can think of right now, is it.
Well, hopefully he can help.
Hopefully he
imagine.
wants the help.
Him having nerves about it, though.
Yeah.
Not just because of the Get, but because of the Lupus born. He doesn't ever seem to be nervous, at least not to me. Mostly just mad.
Yeah. Cora says, remembering, the Get save different emotions for different times and being around other Get. Yeah, just angry. So Cora will tap on the table, and after a little while, does it seem like he's...
He waves to the other two goodbye as he continues to eat.
Okay. Perfect timing. All right. I'll talk to you later, Kyle.
Good luck.
Thanks.
You
I'll
head
get
that way, and Morgan and Roy, you come across the rest of the street sweepers as they look over at the clock and they look over at you, and they seem impressed. So impressed, in fact, that you didn't even need to roll perception empathy.
Small miracle.
When I say we're on time, we're on time.
That you did. Come on, let's hit the streets.
All right.
Okay.
And I'll kind of push Morgan in front of me so that way I can trail behind her.
They start moving through. All right. We're going up 6 blocks. Threadweaver starts talking. We've been doing some scouting around these parts, and Swiftwind is ready to fuck these guys up. But you know what? If you guys are coming along, it might just be a lot of fun to watch what you do. We'll take care of the umbral side, since we weren't sure what to do with that part.
Okay.
All right, so that building there, it's a community building, and it is being rented by about 15 white supremacists who are trying to fuck with the community. They've been generating a ton of Banes with all their horse shit, and that is making the Umbra uglier. Worse, I think a couple of them, through their actions, have been drawing Banes to them, and they might be turning into Fomori. We'll go into the Umbra, we'll kill any Banes that have been generated by their little club, and you guys take care of the fleshy part.
Okay.
Lean into Roy and just be like, I didn't agree to go murder people.
I didn't either. I thought this was going to be a hunt. But they said that we deal with it, so we can deal with it our way.
They want us to murder people.
If one of them turns into a Fomori, kill him. If you think the other ones can be saved, or you can at least put the fear of Gaia in them so that they stop meeting up, however way you think you can do that, that's your prerogative.
Look, Roy, and I'm like, look what you've gotten us into.
Yep. I have an idea. I just don't know if you're going to like it.
What is it?
We'll judge you on the results. We're gonna go into the alleyway and we're gonna pass into the Umbra.
If we want to strike the fear of Gaia in them, you can come from another gang, so to speak, with a pet wolf. Cough, cough.
Roy and blink.
Oh, that's right. You're dumb. Either you or I can become a wolf lupus, and we can strike the fear of Gaia in them. And if anybody turns, they can rip out their throat.
I see. Okay then. Let's try that. I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
Or we can, cause a commotion outside, make them fear for their lives just from the shadows alone. Bigfoot exists, right?
See? Does Bigfoot exist?
I'll shift one of my legs into Krynos and be like, points at foot. I think so.
Yeah, I could see that working. Well, I don't know. Do you want to try that one, or do you want to try randomly turning into lupus and seeing if that scares them?
It wasn't randomly. It was just one of us goes in from another gang and has a pet wolf, and the wolf is the other one of us.
Seems like a lot of effort.
But it would look like it's coming from another Hamid gang.
What gang would you be? Is the question. Like what would they see as a rival gang? Because I honestly I don't follow terrorist ruling.
Gangs are gangs. If you go on their turf, it doesn't matter. Drug gangs and other kind of gangs, just they have beef no matter what. Some might have similar interests, but they still are their own community, so to speak.
No.
You don't know?
Let's just pretend you're Bigfoot. That seems easier than pretend to be from a rival gang.
You gotta help too.
I mean, I'll help. I didn't say I wasn't gonna.
Alright. So yeah, we're gonna approach then from here on out.
Okay, so you're gonna approach the kind of community center?
Yeah, and then in the shadows shift to Krynos and start walking around the outside of the building, dragging my claws against the wall.
Okay. As you start going across the wall, you hear the bricks kind of chipping and splitting under your claws as you hear them talking as they're near the window, speaking as you hear a couple going, "Hey Dave, do you know what that noise is?"
What noise? I don't think I heard anything.
Yeah, it was whatever.
You're
Anyway,
probably just imagining shit.
probably. As he starts going off, as Roy, you keep scraping, as the one goes, "Dave, I'm positive I hear something. All right, go check it out. It could be one of those SJWs trying to take a picture of us to try and make us lose our jobs because they don't like free speech."
All right, yeah, I'll go look. I think I heard it that time too.
Dave looks out the window. Roy, what are you doing?
How close am I to the edge?
Of the window?
No, to the wall, like the corner.
I'd say a couple feet. You're pretty close to the window. You got really close to the window as you were scraping your claws across the side of the building.
Actually, I'm gonna howl.
Okay.
I know what I was gonna do. I was for a moment I was looking between Call of the Wild and Distractions to see which one was more appropriate. I was desperately searching through looking for the flavor text. I was like, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I think Call of the Wild is the more appropriate one.
Okay. Which one is Call of the Wild? That's a Galliard gift.
Yes.
And I'll also shift back to Hamid at this time too.
Okay.
Or no, I'll stay in Krynos. I'm sorry.
All right. Yeah, you can do that. That is stamina empathy, please.
Okay. Three successes.
3 successes. What kind of message do you want to convey with this?
Uh,
Like in broad emotional strokes.
yeah.
Fear? Okay.
Yeah.
All of them, you spend 2 of your 3 successes and you can't do any more as all of the guys in that room lose a point of willpower. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is that?
And I'll continue to scratch along the wall, tapping the glass window, and if there are branches nearby, rattling them.
Okay, as you tap on the glass window, they look and they see you.
Jesus fuck.
As the delirium strikes them and they all start bolting out of the room.
Which way are they going?
To the main lobby, since they're going out of one of the conference rooms down to the main lobby, and they're probably gonna shoot out the front door in all directions.
I'm gonna stomp and run very loudly in Krynos, and when I turn, I'm gonna, as I round the corner, turn to Hamid and continue to charge.
Okay, you continue the charges. They all start running in all directions. They're still totally taken by the delirium as they're running. It's like, fuck, monster!
I'll tackle one to the ground.
All right, could I get a Dex Brawl, difficulty 5?
Hey! Roll 5, E10, T5, F1.
You tackle him to the ground as he goes. He hits his head a little bit, gets a bit of a scrape. He's like, stay away!
I'll just knock him out right there.
All right. We'll just say you did.
And then,
he's under the delirium.
Yeah, and move on to the next one.
Okay. You start doing that. Morgan, what are you doing? As you just see Roy punching people out in the streets.
So Roy is busy punching people. I guess Morgan is, my dude, get out of the bin. I guess Morgan is gonna try and take another one.
Okay.
Just kind of like, shit.
All right. Can I get a Dex Brawl, please?
You can indeed. Is it T6 or T5?
T5, because they're so
T5.
freaked out from the delirium.
Thank you. 2.
Same exact thing. Tackle onto the ground, and then boom! Can I get a perception alertness from you two?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Difficulty 6, because you're focusing on these guys.
2, 4, diff 6.
Ugh, 2. Damn those ones.
Oops, 0.
Roy, you are too enamored by all of this, so I assume you're just going to make another Dex Brawl roll. Morgan,
Yep.
you catch that there are people inside all the various buildings nearby, tapping on the window, pulling out their cell phones, and filming you guys as you are hitting these people.
I just kind of like pause for a moment and then like, Roy, we're being filmed.
Roy, you hear that after you make your Dex Brawl.
Okay. Do I need to roll again, or?
Yep, diff 5.
Okay. Jesus.
You
5.
spin one around like Indiana Jones style and just clock him in the face, break his nose, knock a few teeth out, and you go, being filmed!
Can I shift my vocal cords into glabro
You
to get like a deeper? I don't know if that's possible.
It's deeper, but it also sounds monstrous.
Then they can't tie me to this place anyway, so I'll just yell out. This is what happens when you're racist, homophobic, and just go into like a 30-second long string of insults.
Okay.
Because I can't come up with something that crazy right now.
All right. Sounds good.
And then I will run off.
As I assume Morgan is going to follow.
Yep.
You follow. You guys turn the corner. You wait a bit. The street sweepers come back as they look out and go, God damn, you knocked a few guys out, huh?
Just a few.
We may have a problem.
What kind of problem?
The kind where they might have us on film.
Are you in any of your other forms?
No.
Thank God.
Roy made it a speech about, this is what happens when you're racist, homophobic, yada yada yada. So it'll probably most likely just go up on social media as one or two things. Either look at what these two did to these white supremacists, or oh my god, these people are dangerous, look what they did to these white supremacists.
Yeah.
Depends on who you like.
Got it. You guys are direct action, I'll give you that. And Swift River goes, but we were hoping you might try and something a little more permanent. But, we were pretty broad about it. But you've proven that you will fight for the cause.
Yay! And I just kind of like pretend I've got flags in my hands, like, woo!
We may have to clean that up after this raid, though. At the very least.
Technology is not my strong suit.
Oh,
it is mine.
No, the video going out is probably going to be up before we can do anything. But our main goal is to make sure those chuckle fucks don't ever meet up again.
Well, we've still got tomorrow, right?
Yeah. If they come back, at least today. They usually meet once a week.
Oh.
I doubt they'll come back.
Okay. We'll see. We'll keep an eye out on them. Try and measure Bane responses. While this is all going on, Cora, you approach Bloodwind.
You got a minute?
What is it?
I need advice.
Why don't you listen to the unicorn in your own pack, then?
Because this is not advice that someone so peaceful can give me.
You want war advice? My advice to you still stands. You lack conviction.
It's different than that. You are Lupus. You like people being direct. How do you deal with nerves before a raid?
Come with me.
Cora will follow.
as he finds a quiet place and closes the door. You accept that you will die for the mother. The fact that you have jitters shows that you don't accept this fundamental truth of all Fenrir. Why do you think I eat as much as I do? Spend as much time with them, as he points out in the general direction of where Andy and Silver Scribe were? It is because every moment with them could be the last. So you need to enjoy every moment as if it is the last without letting it consume you like a Fianna would.
Cora nods.
Except that you can die tomorrow, or today, or 10 days from now, or on the day of the final battle when the chains of Odin shatter and Fenrir is allowed to re-enter the land of the physical realm.
So accept death whenever it comes, because you don't know. Got it.
Yes.
What was the process that you went, if you don't mind my asking, that you went through to accept that?
I spent it with good people. It was crushed out of me by my mentor when I first lived it, but there's a part of it for being lupus born. We don't think about tomorrow, or we were never conditioned to think about tomorrow. We think about now. We use what happened before today to guide today, but we don't use it to guide tomorrow.
Because today hasn't happened yet.
Tomorrow hasn't happened yet. Today is happening now.
Well, I think I get the gist. That makes me jealous of you being lupus born. Because as a Hamid, we are conditioned to worry about tomorrow. And it's frustrating.
There are times to plan for tomorrow. It is something some lupus born should learn. If the Garu spent more time thinking about the actions of tomorrow, perhaps Yarmungand would not have tricked them into killing our changing brothers and sisters.
Fair enough. So, all in moderation. At this time, just accept that death could come and worry about today.
Yes.
Not tomorrow.
Correct.
All right. Well, I appreciate the advice.
As he leaves the room and just walks back to the dining hall to have a few more things to eat and then leave to do whatever it is he does.
Whatever it is he does. Whenever. Cora will just stay in whatever room they happen to be in.
Okay.
For a while to think.
Kyle, in the mess hall, you hear captures the moment going, or no, sorry, not captures the moment. You see Iron Winter on her phone going, oh shit.
Is she like on a call, or
no,
did she see something online?
She's got her phone tipped like it's in landscape mode, so she's watching a video.
Something interesting?
Yeah, you too, she points to Sorcha too.
Oh?
Does this guy look familiar? As you see Roy on the phone going, this is what happens if you're racist, homophobic. With a guy with a busted nose and missing teeth, kind of bleeding on the pavement.
I guess that was the hunt he talked about.
What an idiot.
There's gonna be cops. Fucking hate cops. Oh well, hopefully they broke that thing up. I know the street sweepers are trying to take care of that for a while now.
What is it gonna do any good with that being online now already?
Probably not. I would have waited till the meeting broke up and then, suggested to the street sweepers to hunt them in the streets one by one.
Well, there's always next time, I suppose.
Guess so. Oh well. Usually you can just kill the, I guess if we talk it in our terms, she puts up big air quotes, alpha of that group. The other ones kind of break away and just go back to the internet. It's when they start getting in groups that you see way more Bane starting to collect, and a spike in Fomori.
Well, hopefully one of the people he punched out was the leader.
Oh, man. I hope so. As you see the Street Sweepers and the Infernal Alphas coming back in. Nice ride, Hook! Iron Winter yells out.
I'll flex my right arm.
Catches the moment, goes, oh shit, is that online already? Oh yeah. Come on, like, this was a scene. You guys made a scene. I haven't seen it yet. Oh, let me rewind it. As you see the right hook, and then, this is what happens.
Is that what I really sound like on that?
Hi.
Yeah, you sound like that all the time. Not so much the, declaration of this is what happens when you're a racist.
Right.
I don't know if you're normally winning the fight.
Oh, damn.
Somebody got a
Something to
little.
say, Kyle?
Somebody
No,
got
just-
a little bloodthirsty.
Earlier today with the hitting yourself.
I told you. That was a brain condition. It comes on sporadically. I'll give Kyle a good punch in the shoulder.
I really, really hope that your brain condition doesn't affect you, when we're doing a raid.
Oh no, what's happening again?
Oh no, whatever would we do? Stop! I just gonna smirk at Roy like, you're such a shitbag.
Kyle, it is late enough for you to go into the Umbra now. And
Oh, wonderful.
try and get a loon.
So I will say my goodbyes to everyone and head to the meditation room.
Okay. You head to the meditation room and pass into the Umbra. Loons can be found on moon paths.
Which should be relatively easy to find, yes?
It is
Right
a
now?
crescent moon, so they're a little harder to find.
They're probably relatively safe, though, when you're in the
Confines of a
Sept
sept.
grounds?
Yes.
Okay. And yeah, I will begin my search.
All right, could I get a perception occult, please? Difficulty 7. You find the loon. It seems dimmer than before as it turns and looks at you. One eye pitch black, the other still glowing with the fullness of the moon, though the body is dimmed in many places. It wears a cloak of silver moonlight, yet the body seems like a void with only faint glimmers of diamonds within its body.
Greetings, great spirit of Luna.
Hello, second cousin.
How do you fare this evening?
We fare well. Luna waxes, and so do I. But I see past into the things in the infinite as my mother ceases to obscure.
I am glad to hear it. I had hoped I could ask you for a favor.
Speak the favor, and perhaps I will grant it.
I wish to learn the gift Luna's armor, so I may better defend Gaia.
It is a good gift, and Luna does offer protection. I will give you this gift, but you must answer me one question, and you must answer to the best of your abilities. Is this acceptable to you?
Of course.
I wish for you to think on the very nature of the Garu themselves. Think deeply about your place in them. What is your place in the Garu? What is the purpose that you found And how has the purpose changed you and changed others?
Generally or specifically?
Specifically.
Kyle will sit thinking for a minute or two and will then speak up. The Garu should serve to protect Gaia and all the creatures upon it whenever possible. And my role in this has frequently been that of a soldier, but more recently has been the role of a judge. When I was successful at both of these roles, I helped protect kinfolk from evils a lot stronger than our entire pack, and helped stop many from succumbing to worm taint, and I've stood as an arbiter in arguments and challenges, always fairly. When I failed, I slew the innocent and allowed a packmate to fall to the worm. My role in everything has been mixed, but I think as my conviction to protect others and Gaia has grown, I've learned how to better fill that conviction. I also think, or hope at least, that I've grown more understanding of those that don't take to this path as easily as I did. And I think, more specifically, that I've shown the fellow Philodox of my rank, and below on occasion, how to judge fairly. And the leader of my home sept has grown to respect and trust me, I think, to... Well, I'm proud of the roads I've made there, I suppose.
Perfectly acceptable. As the spirit places its hand upon you, and you feel lines of silver wrapping around you in sort of a coiling fashion, as you now have shimmering light of the moon upon your person. There.
Thank you. And I'm Kyle, guards the low. May I have your name as well?
Yes, I am Light Seeker.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Light Seeker, and I thank you greatly for the gift.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
I hope so.
And so you return. The day continues on, or the night continues on. Is there anything you all wish to do specifically? Or are you good for the evening?
I'm good for the evening. I'm probably just gonna sit and chill in the mess hall and play guitar.
Okay.
You know, just to chill everyone out.
I'm good.
Cool.
I will have fun with enjoying the video of myself online.
Okay.
You know, keep that going.
Sounds good. You all return. The next day is more just drills and things like that. And it is finally the day of the battle. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
As ready as I'll ever be.
Good. You move through the cave network, through the Umbra. You're all leading the others, since you're the ones who have made this journey before. You get to the edge and, of course, instantly pass into the physical realm. Could I get a perception alertness, please?
Perception alertness.
Difficulty 8, please.
Oof. Damn
I
you.
was about to roll a 6.
Yeah.
Just like you couldn't go back on that.
Wow. Okay. Let's see how it is. Well, at least somebody can see what's going on.
For Mori's Bane, you can see what's going on.
Cora, you notice that the Fomori here seem more vigilant than normal. Kyle, you notice extra cameras in this room, as well as what appear to be explosives, very small explosives, on some of the tiles near the cave exit into the facility.
I will stop everyone and inform them of the traps and cameras.
Good to know. As she turns to... She turns to Threads the Spider as they nod, and they hold up their hands. Oh, even better.
Are we able to start turning on gifts, activating gifts?
Yes, you can activate gifts now.
No.
So,
Thanks.
whatever everyone starts shifting to Krynos. What gifts would you all like to activate?
Spirit of the Fray.
That's automatic.
Is that okay? Fantastic. I'm just reading off of my gift list. I'm not looking at the.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
Thanks. Fangs of the North, Master of Fire, Resist Pain.
Okay.
And are we considering trolls because in the game or in the I remember in the description it says that it is very pungent.
Troll skin?
Are we? Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Okay. Since we're doing that, we'll wait on troll skin because we don't want to,
Okay.
have them smell us.
Cool. Who else would like to activate gifts?
Ooh,
Me.
next single.
Sure. What's up, What would Morgan like to activate?
Can I activate Resist Toxin, Master of Fire, and Heightened Senses?
Okay.
I have no gifts to activate.
Okay. Kyle?
I'm going to activate Fangs of Judgment. I'll wait on Resist Pain until, I get hit with something.
Okay.
I'm going to activate... I think I can activate Lagomorph's Boon,
Okay.
which is a fetish, which I'll have to roll for. And then I'm going to also activate Luna's Armor. I assume I can't activate Parabellum, because I feel like we're initiating this. So
Yeah, you are.
it feels pretty initiated by us. So.
Yeah.
So first I'm going to roll for Luna's Armor.
Okay. Don't forget to use your Krynos stamina.
It says base stamina.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, I wish. I would happily take 3 more, but...
So your soak is 2 higher.
And then I guess I roll Gnosis for Lagomorph's Boon.
Where do you see base stamina?
So I just looked this up on Wormfoe,
Oh, okay.
and it
'Cause
says the player spends a Gnosis and rolls base stamina plus survival.
Okay, because the book says the werewolf concentrates for a turn, and the player spends 1 Gnosis point and rolls stamina plus survival.
Oh, that's a big difference. All
Yeah,
right.
so you can add 3 more dice to this.
So should I just roll 3 more dice? Or
Yeah, just throw
reroll?
3 more dice.
Okay. Nothing.
Well.
All right. And then I'll roll Gnosis for Lagomorphs.
Perfect. And so I think that's everyone. And so, Threads the Spider throws up their hands looking at the cameras. Giving a glance, the cameras cease to function. They are then going to look at the explosives and have deactivated the explosives. For this group, there's going to be 6 Fomori. This place is pretty filled. What were you going to say, Sam?
Oh, I was just typing out my roll for Fangs of the North.
Okay.
And I don't think I have anything else to roll, do I?
I don't think so. What did you roll before? Oh, no, you didn't roll anything. Never mind.
Mm-mm. Just looking through my stuff. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. And so, roll 1d10, all that good jazz.
Oh, are we rolling initiative?
Yes.
Sorry. I totally missed that.
Yeah, I'm saying roll for initiative and all that good stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, that's it.
fantastic. That's plus
What
our
is it? Just Dex?
It's Dex plus, it's 1d10 and add the total of your dexterity, your current form's dexterity plus wits.
Yeah.
Just left.
Oh, Sam, I was going to accuse you of cheating, but then I remembered.
Oh yeah, no,
remembered your
sir.
gift. I was like, there's no way that you have 6 of each of those things. in addition to
Oh, wait.
flying out
Oh
there.
wait, did you say wits dexterity?
Yeah, wits dexterity.
Oh shit. So that's plus 4, so 24.
24. I was like, Cora, you're going first. Like,
But I need the right roll.
She gets to go first twice in a row.
I get to go first all the time.
I'll just sit in the back. Got this guy.
Playing your guitar.
Playing my guitar.
You're our bard.
You're tied with Kyle.
Oh, okay, that's not too bad then.
Yeah.
That makes a change.
So, yeah, you guys are fine.
Adam says that he hopes all checks are passed and glory is brought to the Garu.
That seems overly ambitious.
You seen who's rolling?
Yeah,
Very
right. And oops.
So I'm gonna make a list so I don't forget which gifts I have on. I feel like that would be prudent.
Probably. Kyle does get to go before Morgan, as the stuff he adds together is higher than hers. All right, so the first Fomor is going to just rush Kyle with a swipe of its claws. Morgan, what do you plan on doing this round?
I would like to smash something for a change. So, or do I? No, do you know what? I'm gonna do something sensible here. And I am gonna be the support.
What?
And I would like to use Call of the Wild to give a exceptionally rage-filling howl
Okay.
to inspire everyone. We're going bard here, as might as well just throw it all in on being the bard.
All right. With this, every 2 successes you roll, you can give them an extra point of rage or an extra dot in brawl for the number of successes you rolled divide by 2. Round up.
Okay.
So we will do that when it gets to your turn. So, Kyle, what do you plan on doing?
I'm going to spend a rage and dodge and claw the guy coming for me.
This isn't a surprise round, is it?
No,
Okay.
because they were extra vigilant. They knew you were coming.
Oh, all right.
Well,
If that's the
because
case,
you guys invaded and killed some of them, and one did get away and was probably like, these crazy fucking super soldiers.
yeah. If that's the case, then is it okay if I activate my troll skin as well? Since I
didn't
thought
know-
that it was a
Well,
surprise?
you did think it was a surprise until they turned and seemed vigilant, so they tricked you into thinking it was a surprise.
No problem.
Yeah. Because Cora's an eager beaver. All right. One is going to go after Morgan for the howl with its stinger hands. Another one is going to go after Roy with its stinger hands. One's going to go after Kyle again. Roy, what are you doing?
I'm gonna defend myself, so I'll spend a point of rage to dodge, and then bite into the guy's neck.
Cool. Then the remaining 2 are going to go and try and sting. Yeah. I am doing that in your descriptions, yes. And Cora, what would you like to do?
Troll skin uses my full turn, doesn't it?
Yes.
Is anything coming after me?
2 are.
2 are. Fantastic. Can't fight and turn it on at the same time. Shit. Alright, we're gonna spend a rage and claw twice.
Okay. One each. One on each, or are you gonna attack one twice?
And another rage and dodge. We're gonna do one each.
Okay. Make that roll.
Fantastic. So that's Dex, Brawl, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 oh. Oh, not F6, T6, right?
Yes.
Yeah. 6. F1. I don't add anything in this one, right? Because even with my stuff. That's
Correct.
damage. Yeah, okay. Ugh, gross.
Did you activate Razor Claws?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it doesn't matter in this roll, but that means your difficulty is 5 for claws.
Oh, fantastic. That's right.
All right, so he's not dodging.
Sweet. So that's strength of 8 plus, so 10, 11, 12, 13. What the hell?
And this is Cora's rolls.
Oh, no. Minus 1 difficulty, so...
Not
1, 2,
for
3,
Razor Claws, difficulty on the attack roll, not the damage roll.
Oh, okay. All right, never mind.
All right, so you
Still 3.
So you did 2 damage to one of them. Make your second attack. Much better. That's all roll over.
Christ, 13, 17? If it was one last time, it's 17 this time.
Yes. Sounds right.
Ugh,
Yeah.
gross. What the hell?
Oof, Jesus.
Fucking
So you did
A.
3, but you killed him.
I mean, it was enough, right?
Yeah. Because I did the extra rules. So the one that you injured is going to attack you.
Of course it is.
I mean,
Okay.
that's what I declared. This isn't some sort of grand conspiracy against you, Cora.
No, I know. Kind of pissed off that it didn't die.
Okay.
It does have a -1 penalty for the rest of the scene
Okay.
as chills rack their body.
All right, so it loses 1 more die. Did you dodge?
I did not.
Okay. That
I
is...
thought you spent 2 rage.
Yeah, 1 for each claw. Oh,
Then you're-
yes, I did. I did dodge. Fuck. Shit.
Sam, we've been playing for 2 years.
I know. Oh my god, I know. Yes, I fucking dodged. Yes.
Roll Dex Athletics.
Yep. 3.
The difficulty is 6 plus every time you've forgotten how a rule works.
That difficulty is like 30.
After 2 years?
You said diff
Man.
7?
It's diff
I didn't
6.
hear you.
Wow.
Okay.
Technically, it's diff 8 now.
Christ. I didn't hear you.
You successfully dodged. Congratulations.
Oh my god. I fuck.
Roy, it's your turn.
Ooh. So I'm biting the guy that's attacking me.
Okay.
Roll. It's Dex Brawl, right?
Yep. Diff 5 for a bite.
3.
It's all rollover.
Woo! And damage is strength.
Yep, strength plus 1 plus your rollover.
And 10. Woo! And it's just straight difficulty 6. 3.
So 2 damage. Cool.
All right, and I'm dodging whenever he attacks.
Yep. The first one's going after. First one's going after Kyle. I can't remember, Kyle. Are you dodging?
I am, yes.
Kyle. He missed.
He sure did.
You still lose 1 die in your dodge roll, though.
Oh, it's just, damn it.
Now it's the one on Roy. And that's Dex Athletics, Roy. You
4.
successfully dodged.
Woo!
Okay, the one that is going after Morgan, who I believe is not dodging.
No, because I keep forgetting dodge is a thing I can do.
When they got into their first combat, when they were being mentored by one of my older players, he just didn't tell them about dodging because it had been brought up by me. But they all chose not to dodge, and they all got hit hard. And he goes, "It's best just to learn through hard knocks." That's how we learned.
I mean, you are not wrong.
2, so that's 2 rollover. So that is 3. Roll soak, please.
What roll for soak again?
Stamina.
Stamina.
So I remember that rule.
Regular difficulty, yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, Jesus wept.
No, so 3 lethal, and then he spends a point of willpower to inject you with poison.
Ooh.
I mean, I have resist toxins? Question mark?
Yes, you can use that. That automatically negates this gift.
She did declare that at the beginning.
You did. There you go. Next.
Like, bruised?
Huh?
I'm just like, which box do I put it in?
Bruised. It goes that way. And then once you go past bruised, that means you'll take a 1 die penalty from every roll except soak rolls.
Okay.
Kyle.
All right, I am clawing the guy who is going to be attacking me in a moment.
Cool. That's all rollover. He got 3 on his soak, though.
I care nothing for his soak.
Holy shit.
No, you don't.
Right.
As Kyle casually saunters up to the stinger Fomori, who's about to sting him, and looks over at Cora as she's struggling a little bit, and he goes,
Oh, fuck you.
"This is how it's done," as he just bisects it with his claws.
Just pushes him over. Just like, I don't even need it. Just on the floor.
Learn more from the get than the get did.
Fuck you.
Right.
And Morgan, it is your turn.
Oh, gee, golly. Finally, it's my turn. Be inspired.
They are inspired. How do you want to divide up your successes? So you could give them one. So you could give them 2 points of rage, or you could give them 1 point of brawl, 1 point of rage, and the brawl lasts for 2 turns, or you can give them 2 points of brawl that lasts for 2 turns.
I guess people have been using rage, so I'm guessing rage would be better.
Okay.
So 2 points of rage.
Everyone,
Awesome.
you feel the inspiration flow through you as the fury that Luna has gifted you bubbles up into an even greater inferno. Morgan, what would you like to
Roar.
do this round?
I'd like to hit the guy that hit me
Sounds
in
good.
retaliation. And can I also dodge?
Yes, you can. Would you like to spawn a point of rage for that?
Yeah.
Perfect.
It's okay. I think, how long did it? I think it took us probably 3 or 4 months to just start dodging regularly.
It was a while, yes. And then it took us a while after to not dodge when you were the last person to go in combat.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Okay. Kyle, what are you doing this round?
I'm gonna spend 1 rage and do exactly the thing I did last time.
And attack the one who
the
attacked
guy.
you?
Yeah, exactly.
Cool. Sounds good. The guy who attacked you is gonna try and sting you in the face. The one that attacked Roy and was attacked by Roy is gonna try and sting him as well. The one that attacked, what was it? This one. This one's attacking Morgan. This one's attacking Roy. This one's attacking Kyle. There we go. Roy, what are you doing?
I will be clawing the fuck out of the one attacking me.
Perfect. And this one is gonna attack Cora, obviously.
Obviously. That's the one with 1 health left.
Yep. And
Fantastic.
Cora, it is your turn.
I'm gonna claw at it.
Okay. Make that roll. That's 2 roll over. It's difficulty 5. You have
Oh fuck!
razor claws.
I do. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So it's 3.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Christ.
He
All right.
failed his soak roll, so
didn't
don't
again.
fuck it up.
Don't fuck it up, Sam.
Just got to do 1 damage.
3 roll. Oh my gosh. 3 plus 10 is 13. 14, 15.
She rolled a 1.
But
Don't jinx it. Why would you?
That's all she needs, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
4.
There you go.
Yes. All right.
As you take it
did your
down.
Like it's 15 of them, and I only got 4.
Roy, it's your turn.
Fucking dice.
Clawing is div 6 for me, right?
Yep.
Krynos is dex 3, brawl 3, 6, d10, t6, f1, 4.
Okay, let's all roll over. And they got 1 soak.
And what's the damage for claws? Is it the same for
It's strength.
fight?
It is strength plus 2 instead of 1. Plus your
Okay.
roll over.
12, huh? 6
6. Going
minus
by, you,
the 1.
yeah, minus the 1. 5 damage as you rake your claws and just take him out. All right, the one that is on Morgan attacks.
No. Leave me
die.
alone.
It might leave. Oh, there you go. It left you alone.
You dodged successfully.
It's just like
She
the
didn't
most,
dodge.
the most pitiful whine just came out of Morgan, and it just missed.
And the one attacking Kyle.
Ooh.
He wants me.
He
Doesn't
does.
want you. He hits. Roll soak, please. You soak it. And so he cannot do his unsoakable poison thing on you.
Wonderful.
Kyle, it's your turn.
All right. I claw the man who thought he could hurt me.
It's all roll over. Yeah, he's done.
The git
Perfect.
can't do damage.
And finally, Morgan.
Yay! Clave to the face. Clave to the face. Is Clave strength and melee?
It's Dex melee.
Dex melee. So 3. Man, why are you gonna be like this? That'll do.
Yeah, that'll do. So that's 4 rollover. It got 0 on its soak.
Good.
Or no, that's the one for Kyle. So.
Oh, damn it.
You got 0 on the soak.
As I was saying.
Jeez. So, what I roll again plus my
It's strength.
4 rollover?
Yep, strength plus your 4 rollover plus I can't remember what the damage on a glaive is.
2.
7.
2.
7? I wish it was 7. So, strength plus... I just blanked out. Strength plus my clave.
Yep.
And my rollover. Yeah.
And your rollover.
Strength 6, 10, 12. Math. Don't fuck it up. Woo!
He did not fuck it up as you take him out.
Get on the floor.
The room has been cleared out and you are ready to go deeper into the facility, but we will find out how that goes next time. Thank you to everyone who joined. We are off next week, but we will be back soon with the continuation of our Werewolf the Apocalypse game. Thank you. Woo!